Hey y'all, Bay here, bringing you Captain Tsubasa Dream Team, and today I decided to shoot a video suddenly because although it's Sunday today, they brought a new announcement which they usually don't. They don't do announcements on Sundays, I don't think. I never remember in the past that they did something. And they look like they are going to bring us new Brazilian national team kit characters from next Tuesday. The reason why it's from Tuesday is because Monday is Japanese national holiday, so the offices or everything will be closed. That's why it's from Tuesday, okay? And then up to the 25th. So exactly up to the same day as Misugi's gacha will finish, it lasts. Okay, so from Tuesday, this Brazilian gacha will come together with Misugi and Chester, right? And then on top of this, they should bring Dream Collection from Tuesday as well, although they don't announce anything on the news. They should. That's my prediction. Or, well, it's not my prediction. I mean, it's always like that, right? It's already 15th next Tuesday, so they have to bring Dream Collection there, so they will. And my assumption is it will last until Friday, 18th to Friday. So then normally every week there's gonna be something new on Friday from like 16 o'clock Japan time. So but because they already announced that they'll bring Brazilian characters, I assume there's not going to be any new characters on Friday, but they might bring some stuff like Global Share and some other stuff like Tsubasa Cup and stuff like that. Or Challenge Road. Yeah. So I think that's going to be the schedule. From next Tuesday, they will add Brazilian characters on top of Misugi together with Dream Collection, but the Dream Collection will only last until the Friday 18th. Yeah, okay. And then 25th and on, I don't know. I can't guess anything because they don't, the way they bring things is just unpredictable. Although I do predictions because I'm doing YouTube, it's fun to predict. I do it, but to be honest, I'm not confident in any of my predictions, to be honest. So yeah, that's how it is. And it says here it's 6 steps step up gacha or transfer like usual for all the national team characters, and they are bringing the new Santana, Pepe, and Leo. But the problem is Santana is again red and Leo is again green. So I don't know why they chose to do this color again. The most recent Santana, which came like last month, it hasn't been a month yet ever since the last Santana came, and that was red. It's red again. So I think many people are a bit disappointed in the selection of the color for Santana. Because even for me, I'm going with red on my Japanese account, so I pulled so many of this Roberto Tsubasa Santana gacha because I wanted that red Santana, and I got it finally after like several hundred of pulls. But then if I knew that this red Santana was coming as a national team character, then I would have probably stopped way before, even though I wasn't able to get it. That is my feeling. So I think there are many people that feels the same. So yeah, I just don't know why they brought another red. But I think the way they will differentiate the previous red Santana into this red Santana is by the team skills. So I think the past one was red plus South American 15% or just red 10, right? But then I think what they'll do for the next one is red or plus South American 15 or something like forward 15% like the current Misugi, or South American 10. So they will do the or and after part nationality instead of type. Yeah, because I think definitely this game is going to a new era where we'll need to build a team with nationality. So yeah, that's what I think they'll do. So that means Leo and Pepe will also have something similar, I assume. So it's gonna be something like forward 15 or South American 10, or like AM 15 or South American 10 or something like that. Yeah, but Leo and Pepe and Santana, they're all forwards, aren't they? Aren't they? I think they're all forwards. Let me just check real quick. He should be basically forward, right? And so is Leo, so I don't know what they're gonna do. Maybe it's not gonna be position boost. I'm not sure what's it gonna be, but I'm pretty sure that's how they'll differentiate. It's gonna be nationality rather than type. Yeah. So anyways, that's coming from Tuesday. It's gonna be 6-step gacha transfer. So it's the usual stuff, I think. You'll get 50% SSR on step 3, step 4 1 SSR guarantee, but it's not gonna be the pickup characters. Well, it will include the pickup, but it's evenly balanced. And then step 6, it's gonna be, I think it says carefully selected, so it's the usual these characters. One of these 6 characters will come out. Yeah. So I guess it's not bad. I guess it's not bad for those who don't have these, and for those who are lacking goalkeeper, Salinas is not bad, of course. So yeah, and by looking at this, it makes me feel that this first year An isn't over after all. I was saying this in my previous videos. There is a possibility that this first year global first year An will last until end of January, but after the Super Dream Fest finished, they only brought like Sanae's selection, star selection, and then they brought the normal Misugi gacha. So I was really thinking, okay, I guess the first year is finished after all. But then it came, Brazilians came again. So I guess it's not finished. And I think looking back to the Japanese app first year An, how they wrapped everything up was they brought everything in the gacha at the end, if you guys remember. Before the fest, of course. There was 2 Super Dream Fest. First one in the middle of the event, and then the second one, which was Schneider. But right before that, they put everything in the gacha, and then you were able to, you had another chance of getting the characters that you were unable to get in the past, like the national team guys. So I guess that might come again, which means for those who missed like the skill Jito, or like the Tachibana twin, or Hino, Japanese national kid Hino, although he's Uruguayan, or Roberto even, or the legends maybe, they might all be included, and they might do the whole thing again. There is a possibility, because that's what they did before. So we still have to, I guess, be cautious about these things, and so maybe we should save up our gacha. Don't like do what I did for like Misugi, for example. I went even after the 3 steps, went after it, and I was lucky enough to get it pretty early, so that was good. But I could have gone further, and thank God it didn't happen, because if that happened, I would definitely not have enough room for the next upcoming national kid characters. So it was good, you know. Because when I messed up on the Roberto gacha, as you guys, many of you probably know, I skipped the next Dream Collection Brolin because I didn't feel like pulling right after that, you know. So yeah, so be careful, guys. It's still, there's gonna be still a lot maybe coming. I don't know. I have no guarantee. I can't predict. Like I said in the beginning, it's just too hard to predict. But there is always a possibility now that we know that Brazilian national team will come. And we're still missing Aoi, Tsubasa, Rival, right? From the Japanese app first year round. And there could be new Argentinians, like I've been saying, because the Argentinians were really weak, especially Diaz was really weak. So I think there's always a possibility that they might bring a new Diaz, like they did for French. And also even the legends, they might bring maybe something new even, you know. So you never know. And I personally don't like it, but there is a possibility that they might bring Kamo and like Mikami and like Katagiri as a player, like they did for Roberto. What do you guys think? That could be a possibility for sure. I mean, seriously, because they brought Roberto, and I don't know if many of you know, but Collab's previous Captain Tsubasa game called Tsubasa Dream Team. I don't know if there was a global version. I never played that game, but in that they brought Roberto at some time, and then after that they brought all these Mikami and other characters as a player. So that could be another possibility, and that could happen during this first year, and because they did bring Roberto during this. So I don't know what's gonna come ahead, but I know one thing for sure, that there's still a lot more coming. Yeah, that I know now that we saw the Brazilians. So I hope you liked the video. I don't know if I'm gonna go aim for the Brazilians that's coming on Tuesday for all accounts, but I'm sure I'm gonna be pulling that step 6 gacha. So please stay tuned. For those who haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do, so that you'll know that when I upload my new video, you'll be able to check it out quickly. So please do subscribe and hit the like button to support me, and stay tuned for my future video. Thanks for watching. Bye.